hey, you're on in 10. You have to talk about the big passion, the big thing that you love to talk about, or that you want to actually work in, project you've got going, or the business you've got going. Now that's going to be a nerve-wracking sweat ball that will build inside you. Why? Why is it the case that something that you are actually an expert in, why will that increase the nerves? Well, there's a hidden reason that no one talks about. Hey, welcome. If you're new, I'm Ken. I help spiritual entrepreneurs and facilitators who have already done the inner work embody their full power and intuitive clarity to complete the mission they know they came for. This video you're about to watch comes from one of our Q&A events where we dived into the things holding you back from creating your impact in 2026. Today's question is:
when we are working on the thing that we know we're supposed to be doing, the thing that we feel called to do, the mission, the business, the impact, the talking to other people and sharing our messages, why, when we're working on that thing, do we experience so much resistance, or these old themes come up again, things that we thought we had dealt with, and they don't come up anymore in other areas of life, you know, the self-worth, the self-love, the self-doubt. But when we're doing the thing that's meaningful to us, those things come up. And is it because we shouldn't be doing that thing? Is this a sign that actually it's supposed to be something else?
All right, that's a really good question. Wow, where do we start? Essentially, I'm gonna frame it like this. So you're doing the thing that is more important. You're doing, let's say, whatever it is, that passion project is, that a divine mission. Maybe you're a coach, facilitator, or whatever, and you're doing more of this. And now it's okay, well, when I'm doing this, when I'm trying to get more traction on this, why is it now that more of those patterns come up, but when I'm doing other things in day-to-day life, it's not coming up as much? I've dealt with it, I thought it was done, but now I'm doing this thing that's more important, and now suddenly some of the old things are coming up. Well, it's because, as simple as it gets, it means something so much to you. And so this is where the core themes of that self-worth, the core themes of fully being embodied, or at least feeling ready to embody that sense of inner wisdom, that sense of true inner power, now is being challenged, right? Because it is something that means something to you. It's something that is important to you. And therefore there is risk, or at least perceived risk. Before we get back to the video, if you're a coach, facilitator, or practitioner, and you know you are here for a mission, to be part of a shift and create a great impact, then I have a gift for you. See, it's my mission to help soul-led leaders to get to their next level of impact by tapping into their full power and intuitive clarity to fully hold the frequency they are meant for. Most tools and methods out there can only get you so far in this journey, and it's my job to share channel systems and tools for your next level. So take the 30-second quiz to receive a premium activation meditation tailored to your specific mission goals. This is the same caliber of tool that my private clients use, and it activates that power within you in just 15 minutes a day. So enjoy. The link is down below. Now the question is, okay, well, what do we do about that? Because, okay, I understand why it's showing up. And furthermore, it's not even just that you care, it's that it's even by design. When you're doing the thing, and I break this down a lot, mission 1, mission 2, when you're doing the mission 2, the thing you feel called to do, mission 1 being the inner work and really becoming the best version of you, when you're focused on that mission 2, it's going to challenge the best version of you. It's going to challenge you, especially when it's something you feel really deeply called to do, when it's something important. And of course, some of these older things are going to come up because it's almost an opportunity to be like, okay, well, if I've got a sense of feeling, let's say, lack of value or something, because now I've got some imposter syndrome coming up when I'm doing this thing, when I'm trying this thing, or I feel a little bit stuck, or I feel a little bit less clear, or I feel like, man, this is taking so much energy to get the movement going. It's often because it's bringing up and surfacing within you the things that you need to pay attention to, the things that will give rise to, let's say, realization, give rise to the opportunity to fully let go. Because the way it works, our inner work is not just a series of, cool, I've done that, now I move on to the next. I've done that, I move on to the next. We are expansive souls. The more you expand, the more light you hold, the more you can see. And so therefore, the more things that are also not compatible with you that you start to see, that you're aware of. And so it is sometimes this ever unfolding journey, and that's often how we perceive it and feel it. And so it's very much an opportunity, and take it for that. Take it as a movement or a guiding light of exploration to say, okay, well, what is it that I can understand from this? What is it that I can let go within this? What is it that I can make peace within this? And what theme, what pattern is it that I have been dealing with that is now, let's say, being triggered or surfacing more? And with this reflective, explorative, curious game, you can then start to understand why it's showing up within those moments more, let's say, in a bigger or expressive way. And it gives you the opportunity to say, cool, it's something I can explore. It's something I can just more deeply understand. But then again, we come back to the original question, or at least the most obvious next question. And that's, okay, well, how do we solve that? Hey, real quick, it's my mission to create a butterfly effect by teaching leaders like you how to embody their greatest impact. I've already impacted over 4,000 soul-led people with my authentic business and intuition programs and coaching events. And the aim of this video is to reach even more spiritual teachers so we can start to make an even greater difference. So if that's you, click on the subscribe button. And if you know someone who would actually benefit from these insights, go ahead and share this video with them. Thank you for helping me with my mission and for helping them with theirs. There is no other way but to solve the Mission 1 framework. There's no other way but to step into more and let go of more the things that don't align with you so that you can be holding more of your true self, be fully engaged more within your inner confidence, your inner guidance, and therefore you're holding more of you and less of what is not actually you. And so therefore you can do more of what is aligned with you. And so it is that very question, that very frustration that also led me on my entire journey that culminated into my life's work at this point to try and understand, well, how do we go about actually resolving that? And I talk about this a lot. It's about the blueprint essentially. And there is ways where we can actually go about addressing that. There is ways we can go about accelerating that process where we start to transmute more of that blueprint, that source code that we have come in with that has caused rise to those patterns occurring, because the patterns is an expression of what is already within. And so that exploration that you can have of those patterns guides you and gives you an opportunity to reflect and understand it in different ways. And so when we do treat it as, let's say, a opportunity to explore and to understand and to uncover more and of ourselves, then there is more integration that can occur. But that's also a mental game. And so if I were to share a quick, let's say, bite-sized takeaway of how to go about doing that, there is a lot of channeled methodologies and mechanisms that can really support and facilitate that process. And that, again, like I had said, has culminated into my life's work. But a simple takeaway, and as silly as it sounds, is coming to the precipice of that door that you're trying to open and saying, okay, well, what can I do to essentially let go and step in? What can I do to accept this thing that's popping up? Can I even just accept the fact that I don't feel perfect yet, that I don't even feel ready yet, that I'm not actually maybe good enough yet to be doing this? Can I even accept that thought? And so the more you have, let's say, certain forms of acceptance, the more you can fully start to gel and have peace with some of those core themes. And it's not about actually fixing them, which is what we're most wired to do. This is not supposed to be here. Let me fix it. That comes from a place that it shouldn't be there. There's something wrong with it, therefore there's something wrong with me. It's a completely wrong approach. We want to have more ways in which we can say, okay, how can I accept more that theme? How can I accept this more within myself? How can I make more peace with it? And so that is definitely an oversimplification, but it is one useful, let's say, guiding scope and thing to keep in our back pocket to remember, hey, cool, it's normal this is showing up. Cool, it's normal this test is coming up. Cool, it's normal this trigger or this emotion or this pattern's coming up. What can I do to make more peace with these parts? What can I do to accept them? There's no other choice. You can reject it, you can try and fix it, you can do anything, you can ignore it. The only road, the only option is to accept them, is to integrate them. So the way I see it, that's the only road forward, that's the only true north. And yes, this is a lifelong process of continuous unfolding and realizations, but that's the quickest little tidbit, if you wish, that I could potentially share just regarding that next steps. Hey, it's me again. If you have any questions or thoughts, share them in the comments section down below and I'll be happy to chat. And if you're looking for more intuitive guidance on your soul mission journey, then click on this video above and I'll see you there. Until next time, bye.